So we're going to learn now how to blow up really quick on OnlyFans, and I've got Craig Marks on to talk about how he blew up. Craig was actually one of my referrals, and he then fast took over me and was earning a shit ton of money straight away within a month, weren't you?
Mm.
So how do you think you did it then, Craig?
Well, to start with, I always had that many people I didn't have that many followers on Instagram, to be fair, but I had
nearly 10k.
Yeah, I think I was just over 10k when I started, and everyone was just asking me to make one, start one, and I was just like, okay, yeah, why not? So then, but rather than just like, oh, I'll start with solo videos and I don't really know what to post, or I'll just post some pictures. I did that for like a week and then was like, oh, actually this is pretty easy. What's everyone else do? And then looked into collabs, and rather than just going, oh, I'll just do a little tiny bit and try and keep my job. I fucking hated my job. I was like, no, fuck this. I'm done here. So I just quit and then threw myself straight in to OnlyFans and was like, right, okay, I need to travel around, make collabs, go to different countries and film with people in different countries, because it just expands your audience more than anything. And that's what you need out of it. So if you just stay within your country or your local area and you don't travel, most of their followers are also going to be from the same local area or the same country. Whereas if you start traveling internationally and film with all these different people internationally, you get a global fan base rather than just having a fan base that is segregated off to one specific country or one specific area of the country.
So with your travelling, like you're saying, did you stay within the UK for a period of time and then go international, or did you just dive in?
I literally just went straight in. I think within the first 3 months of me starting OnlyFans, I'd been all around the UK, been down in London a lot because there's tons of people to film with in London. I've been over to Barcelona to film, Madrid, I went to Mexico and was filming in Mexico, and that was all within 3 months.
3 months, and are you okay to say how much you were earning within an X time period?
Well, I think within the first time period of
so the first month, shall we say?
I can't remember. I think in my first month I made about like 11k.
So 11 grand month long. Okay. And then was there another leap anywhere, or?
It went up and up and up, and then I think I found it like last December kind of like plateaued at like 20k a month, which was just like ridiculous. And I was just sat there like, how the fuck is this even possible? But then it's just, the only thing that frustrates me about OnlyFans is it depends where you're filming, who you're going to film with. You never know what videos are actually going to take off, or who you film with is going to get you the best engagement. Sometimes I film with people that have got hundreds of thousand followers and you barely gain any fans from it. Or you can go and film with someone that's got 10,000 followers and all of their fans absolutely love you and who you are, and you'll actually get more benefit from filming with them than you would someone with the 400k.
Do you know what?
Can't tell.
I completely agree with that. I filmed with some really big names and it's not really pulled me anything. And then I've filmed with someone who's brand new. Like literally, it's like I could even be their first ever collab, and then I've still gained fans from them because they've got fans from their solo work, and they've got, oh my god, this person who's, oh my god, they're amazing. So
yeah, but I think it's mainly like this journey that you tend to like take people on as well. So I've got more into it, more experienced. If you look at some of the more experienced people, they are always diving after new performers. But because if you go and film with people that are experienced performers, and yeah, it's good to film with them, but at the same time, you never really gain as many fans as you think you would, because they're experienced performers, they have a good solid fan base, and their fan base are paying for their page because they see all these other content creators on their page. So why would they need to go anywhere else? Whereas if you follow someone that's just set up an OnlyFans account, mainly they have a lot of fans who have just had a crush on them on socials for so long that they actually start paying for porn to see it. But this person that's then new to paying for porn doesn't know anyone yet really in porn. So then when they see this new person tagging other performers who are really experienced, then like, oh wow, who's he? And then go to him. Whereas when you go with experienced people, I tend to find that they have a lot of like a loyal fan base. Like me right now, a lot of people are on my page and like, well, I wouldn't want to sign up to anyone else's page because I see so many different performers on your page anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why they kind of stick with you. But then obviously it just makes people who you collabing with, it makes it harder for them to gain a fan base from you.
So your advice then really is travel, get yourself known internationally, and don't always focus on the big creators. Try and find.
Yeah, I think
Be open to working with anyone.
Well, it just depends on what position you are in your career path. If you're brand new, film with the big creators.
Okay.
Because you need the exposure. You're going to get the exposure. Once you're established, then film with anyone you can. But film
Obviously
with
people that you like.
Well, yeah, like film with people that you find attractive and you know you're going to make good content with.
Yeah.
Because if you're not going to make the good content, then no one's really going to be interested.
Yeah.
If you can get a fucking cameraman, get a fucking cameraman. Because there's nothing worth the amount of comments I get on my videos at the minute, which is just like, here we go again with one static camera or two static cameras, and sometimes the angles get caught. And it's just an ongoing thing where cameramen just make things so much easier.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah. We've just filmed the scene, haven't we? And it's one of the most hilarious scenes that I've done.
It was very bizarre,
Yeah.
very stressful.
Yeah, the reason it's very stressful, we didn't have a cameraman, and we did a pole dancing scene, didn't we? And it was fun, it was good laugh.
Pole dancing.
You know, this video, they can see what I'm doing. It was a naughty scene, up with a pole.
I've never seen it like this before.
No, neither have I. Normally it's
Usually,
that.
yeah,
But I was.
that's
I
what I'm
normally
going
want us to do that, but
We bumped asses for.
bum to bum. Yeah,
We-
because there was no.
We just twerked on each other for half an hour with a
we've
pole in between us.
We forgot to do that twerking video. Oh well. But yeah, no. So we did a poll video, and yeah, obviously we didn't have a cameraman, but it's going to be awesome. 'Cause, yeah.
We made sure we got the good angles.
But anyway, Craig, thanks for the advice on how to blow up really quick, and obviously the advice that you gave for further down the road without intending to give it. Yeah, if you want to find Craig, he'll have his socials in the description. Yeah.
Please don't message me because I have no time to speak to you.